is absolutely amazing to me how ignorant a lot of people are to the effects colonization had on indigenous communities throughout the earth. We'll focus more specifically on how colonization affected the indigenous communities of America. The colonizers wasted no time destroying and dismantling the indigenous communities throughout the Americas. They went to town chopping off the noses of the statues because the nose of so-called Black people is distinguishable. Not only that, it signified cutting off the life force of the actual people, and it rendered their spirits helpless. They then attacked the language of the people, which is the heart of the people and their relationship with one another. They had oral traditions, and they destroyed all of that. They dismantled that, and they completely annihilated the languages. Colonizers systematically banned and prevented indigenous people from speaking their native languages. It was deliberate. It was forced assimilation. They erased their identities, their cultures, their traditions, and it actually forced them to assimilate into their society. And the colonial governments also enacted policies that outlawed the use of their indigenous languages. Language was closely tied to spiritual practices and historical storytelling. By banning the indigenous languages, colonizers sought to sever the transmission of generational knowledge and ancestral knowledge, and they proceeded to force the worship of their God in their image on the indigenous people. And they stripped them from their forms of communicating with their deities. So there you have it. Pure ignorance asserts that because people don't speak their ancestors' languages or practice the cultures of their ancestors, that they're not from those specific places. This serves as a reminder as to how damaging colonialism was to indigenous cultures.